not go well. If this is a collect-a-thon, I'm gonna be really upset. Let's find out. Oh, it just goes right into the game. Okay. All right. Wow, this is like garbage. All right, so B attacks. All right, we got that. A jumps. You can attack and jump. Okay, dude, the timer is already at 2:45 timer. Wow. Oh my god, that sucks. All right, do I have any like combo moves or anything? I really need to like learn my moves. Oh, you got, oh my god, wow, you got some dude, that's hurting me! Oh my god, wait, what? That was taking life! My own, like, special move is hurting me! Alright, well, I guess we can't use that. This looks like shit! Oh my god, this looks terrible! Okay, oh, you can grab the sides of stuff. Okay, that's good. Okay, so where are you actually supposed to go? This way? This better not be a collect-a-thon. Dude, that move is... What the hell? Oh, I've not read the manual, no. Why am I taking... Dude, I haven't even hit by an enemy yet and I'm almost dead. Okay, now he can't grab the sides all of a sudden? He could grab it a second ago. Oh, the enemies respawn. Okay, that's great. Okay, so which move has more range? It looks like that does. Yeah, you want to use this, maybe. Oh, now he can grab the sides. Man, this game looks like complete shit. Well, we beat level 1. Alright, that was good. Meet Wisdom, what's going on? Dude, your moves like hurt you. Oh, you can kill the garbage can? Okay, well, that actually gave me points when I killed the garbage can. Dude, this game is complete shit. Game Man, welcome in. What's going on? You get points for killing the garbage can. That sums up this game perfectly. Man, this is so bad. Alright, well, at least that move seems to like work okay. Alright, so where are you supposed to go? I guess you just go to the right on every level. Alright, we got a W. I guess that's... Where are you supposed to... Okay, so the end of the level is not to the right on this one. Kill the garbage can. Yeah. Kill the phone booth. You can kill the phone booth. Okay, that gave points, and I wonder what points do. The garbage can respawned! What the hell? This is so stupid. The garbage can respawned after I killed it. It can't even hurt you. Why does he run so stupidly, too? He runs like a hunchback. Did you just say something? Was there like a voice line in there? When I picked that up, did you hear something? Yeah, that was Oscar the Grouch's garbage can. He's dead now. Shellonomics, welcome in. What's going on? This is really awful so far. This is okay, you can't kill that guy in one hit. All right, there we go. This is like really, really, really bad. You guys wanted a bad game today? Well, you're gonna get one. Why does he run like that? Why kill the garbage can? Because you can. Because you can. Oh, okay. So that you will fall in between there. Okay. Dude, the timer's down to really low. And the enemies respawn. Of course they do, because that's a sign of lazy programming if enemies are respawning. Garbage can down. Why would that be a part of the game? Why would that even be in the game? He does say something when you pick stuff up. Alright, well, we beat another level. Alright. Maybe it's not going to be the... Oh, but we got a password. Better write down the password. Vic the Brick, welcome in. Go10, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? You can kill the garbage can. How about that? Go10, what's up? Vic the Brick, welcome in. Mike, good to see you. When someone knocks over my garbage can I pick it back up too? Yes, you can. Yeah. We need that as an emote now? No, we don't. Spudzilla, welcome in. What's up? Let's write down the password. All right, so Wolverine's head, claw, X-Men symbol, and Wolverine toy. I don't know what that is. Wolverine body. I'll write that down. All right, so Wolverine head, claw, X-Men, Wolverine body. That's the password. Okay, well, that's an easy password. All right, I've actually played worse than this. This is pretty jank, but I've seen worse. That, let's see, what's a worse Game Boy Color game? That would be Land Before Time. That's one of the worst games I've ever played. The animation in this is actually like not terrible when the climbing is going on. You can't hit enemies before they hit you though. That kind of sucks. Garbage can down. Garbage can down. You have a decent amount of health, I guess. Is that part? That crane is part of the background. All right. Every time I move forward, I get hit, and you need to go slow. You need to go slow to avoid damage, but there's a very short timer, so I have to keep moving like somewhat fast. By the way, there was no boss fight before it gave me the password. There was no boss encounter. No boss fight. I don't like that. Okay, the jump attack was pretty good. That would be another level. This is ridiculous. Link, welcome in. What's going on? The colors are terrible, yes. What's up, Link? Good to see you. Rolling jank Game Boy Color game, Mortal Kombat 4. I don't play any Mortal Kombat besides 1 and 2. No Mortal Kombat unless it's 1 or 2. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, dude, the enemies can all outrange me. You gotta like sneak in and get a hit in. Okay, so that's not too bad though. All right, we gotta attack the garbage can just because it's there. Can I do anything with that? No. I don't even know how I did that special move earlier that hurt me. He like did some kind of crazy claw combo or something and it hurt me. I don't know what the point of that was. I don't see any reason to ever use that. You know what is good though? This game controls really well. This game has good controls. I'm having no problem at all moving around. That's a big positive. You wouldn't expect that from this kind of game, but it does not control badly. All right, I'm actually getting a little bit better at like reading the enemy's moves. Maybe this won't be the worst thing ever. That's accurate. Claws do have less range. They have like no range in this game. That's not hitting the guy, but I'm getting hit. Okay, that's not good. The claws have extremely limited range. Okay, is there any way to get out of here now that I've fallen down in the sewers or whatever? Oh, that's the exit right there? Well, there's another game, another level. Retro fan, what's going on? How you doing? Who the hell is that in the background? That's not Wolverine. Who the hell is that? Oh, is this the guy we're gonna fight? Deathstrike and the plans are long gone, Fuzzy. Time to mix it up with Cyber. Who is? Never heard of this guy. Are we actually gonna get a boss fight? Who the hell is that guy? I've never even seen that character before. Who? That's not like one of the villains that... Okay, there he is. That's not one of the villains that X-Men fight. Look how well animated this guy is. Okay, how do you hit him without getting hit? Oh, what the hell? This is the stupidest boss fight ever. What the hell? Tanichu, welcome in. Demi, welcome in. How you doing today? How you doing? Thank you for the 20 stream streak. Hope you're doing good. I'm sorry if I missed your message. This game is something. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. We're fighting some guy that nobody knows what the hell he is. I hope somebody clipped that. That was freaking awesome. Well, maybe I can hit him in the air. Hold up. We're going to try some different strategies here. Oh, there we go. Jump over him. All right, you jump over. Okay, maybe you can't hurt him in the air. Plavu, welcome in. Deathless run's done. The Deathless run is kaput. Welcome, Plavu. GT Lion, what's up? Dread Alien, Wolfmaster. How are you guys doing today? This is X-Men on Game Boy Color. It doesn't appear to be very good. Like, does anybody know who this character is we're fighting? Like, what the hell even? Okay, he won't do the punch move now. You want to dance or fight? Can I not hit? That's hurting me! Oh. Dude, he just fell off and died. Boxes marked for Tokyo. Guess that's where Death Strike and the plans are. Who the hell was that guy? Well, at least we beat the level. Cyber? I've never even heard of that dude. All right, next password is Claw. All right, what is the next character? Is that supposed to be Sabretooth? Is that who that's supposed to be, the second icon? I'm assuming. I'm gonna write that down as Sabretooth. All right, Wolverine body and Wolverine head. Man, this game is something. All right, Wolverine head, Wolverine body. There we go. I guess that's who that's supposed to. Vampire Guile. I should have written that down. Saturn, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, and thank you for the resub and the 11 months. I appreciate it very much. Oh man, what a game, right? Saturn, thank you for the almost 1 year of subbing. I really appreciate the 11. Welcome on in. Constant Reader, welcome in. Good to see you. Make sure you're gonna have to fight Rara and Zilcho. They've gotten so much better while I've gotten worse. Oh boy. How have you gotten worse? You almost beat me yesterday. You have not gotten worse. That's bullshit. If anything, I've probably gotten worse. And you've gotten better. Seems to be jank, but kind of virtual highlight jank, which is fun jank. I've definitely played worse than this so far, Plabo. This is kind of ridiculous type jank, but I've definitely seen worse Game Boy Color games than this. This has terrible graphics and colors, but surprisingly, it controls really well. Okay, this is a new enemy. This looks like a samurai type enemy. Okay, I got him. Oh, we're supposed to be in Tokyo or something according to the cutscene. How cliched. You have a samurai type character in like modern Tokyo. Yeah, that's what they decided to do here. You rage quit last night after fighting them both. But you didn't rage quit when you were fighting me. You're like, I'm gonna win! We'll do more fights though. I gotta go easy on it though, because my hands will start cramping. Okay, that guy took a big chunk of... This level looks like a maze. All right, am I back at the beginning? I think I'm back at the beginning. Balls 3D on Sega Genesis is a good fighting game. I've heard of that. I've heard of Balls, but I've never actually played it before. I need that Jekyll and Hyde PC remake. I tried to send it to you last night, Goten, and it says the file size is too big. So maybe I can find where whoever sent it to me downloaded it online, and maybe I can just send you a link so you can download it straight up from whatever website had it. Because I could not send it to you due to the file size. Discord has limits or whatever on file size, so yeah, that sucks. It's a lot bigger than like a ROM hack, which is very easy to send compared to that kind of game. Dude, where the hell do you go? What is that? Like a vase or something? I've never played Capcom vs. SNK, so it would be on first on only the 30-minute training mode today. I think you can pick it up quick. It's an easy fighting game to pick up if you played any other fighting games. I think you'll get into it very quickly, Beardman, because you've beaten me in other games before. You beat me in Street Fighter Alpha, so I don't think you'll have a problem. Oh, is that a fire hydrant? I can't tell. Like a vase sitting up in the middle of the street. Okay, well, I don't know where to go. Oh, you can... Like, I can't tell what I can jump on. This level is so hard to read. Okay, so it's just maybe just the neon signs. Is this gonna be the end of the level? I'm almost dead. Shit! Oh my god! Well, that's bad. Space Ace for SNES looks terrible. The game is fine until the motorcycle level, then it's way too precise for SNES, like Pugsley Scavenger Hunt hard for some weird reason. A lot of people have recommended Space Ace to me, so I'll probably end up playing it at some point or another, simply because people have asked for it for a long time. So yeah, you'll probably see that here at some point or another. And I'm dead. Okay. This level got a lot harder because I can't see where I'm going. That's not a fire hydrant, is it? Fire hydrants aren't as tall as a person. Who said that? That's wrong. Sagan, was that you? Adamantium makes up for most of the weight. Oh, you're talking about his claws? Yeah. This is not a very fun level to navigate. I can't see where I'm going. Imagine Ninja Gaiden, but it was like this. Like you couldn't see what was in front of you. All right, where does the level end? Over here? Oh, there is voice! All right! I heard the voice. All right, they actually put voice in this game. That's... Okay, I don't know what I can jump on. That is not a fire hydrant. Where does this level end? Is there no end to this level? Or is it... Oh, it looks like we're on a different path now, okay. Dude, could you just imagine Ninja Gaiden with level design like this? Oh, shit. So the only good attack you have is this low stab. That's the only decent move you have. The end of the level's right there. Well, this is the best hitbox I've ever seen. Look at this hitbox! I'm hitting the guy! I'm hitting his face! I'm stabbing him! In Ninja Gaiden, you don't lose health when you do certain attacks. That's true. You do in this game. You do in this one. All right, we got through the level, though. All right, who are we going to fight at the end of this level? I want to know what made-up boss we're going to fight that doesn't really exist in, like, X-Men lore. That's what I want to know. We're going to fight some random character that just made up for the game. Level design is like all over the place with this. It's really hard to see where you're going sometimes, but this level looks like it might be a little bit better. And this is, like I said, this is not the worst Game Boy Color game I've ever played. I've definitely seen worse than this so far, by a lot. This is somewhat playable, if you can believe it. I'm taking a lot of damage, holy shit. Wouldn't you think Wolverine would heal? Like in the comics and stuff, he's got like this natural healing ability, but you don't have that in this game? All right! Dread Alien, thank you for the 45 stream streak. I appreciate it. And one more hit and I'm dead. And so you can barely outrange those guys. Dread Alien, thank you for the streak. JJ, thank you for the 150 streak. Welcome on in. Good to have you guys here. This is Wolverine on Game Boy Color. It's not great, but it's better than a lot I've played. Let's put it that way. That's not saying much, but like Game Boy Color wise, it's not the worst. If you own this instead of a lot of the crap I played on Game Boy Color, you might not be that upset about it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to look at the bright side. God damn it! Now we have to start the whole stage over. That's okay. There's a 1-up you can pick up. Love these hitboxes. They're so good. What is the percentage of body weight of skeleton and bones? I don't know. It probably depends on the person, right? Would Juggernaut move the blob? Yes. Absolutely. No one moves the blob. What are you playing, X-Men Arcade? X-Men Welcome to Die. That's actually a great X-Men game. That's the one that set the standard for X-Men games, X-Men Arcade, and nobody made a port of that for like Super Nintendo or Genesis. They made all these ridiculous platformers that people didn't want. I can't believe that's what they went with. Instead of making like really good X-Men game, they decided not to do that. Dude, all my health is going away again. Great. Great. We're in no better shape on this run. Does the 1-up respawn? Let's see if the 1-up respawns. Nope, it does not. That's not good. No 1-up respawn. What if you stop moving? Do you regenerate health? There's like they need to have the health regeneration thing, because that's like a staple of this character. That should be a thing, right? There actually is. Dude, look. I'm regenerating health, but there's a timer. There's a timer. Proto, welcome in. Reg, how you doing today? I'm regenerating health. Hard to make a good X-Men game when the source material is such trash. There's so much source material to work with, and they came up with like what? That X-Men game on NES where that everyone hates. Proto, you played it on stream, remember? You and Lemon did like a co-op stream of it years ago. Remember that one? What's that? The Uncanny X-Men on NES or something? Do I need to stream that? That's like one of the consensus worst NES games ever. Do I need to stream that one? I think I need to. By the way, the healing factor is in the game. That's really good. I'm kind of impressed by that. Lee Lemon? You're talking about a freaking... Dude. Lee Lemon is in Futurama. I know what you're talking about. Oh shit, that's spikes. Yeah. I was about to say, what the hell even is that? Those are spikes. All right, I'm gonna regenerate health for a second because I'm gonna die. Zap Brannigan. Yeah, Proto and Lemon Giuseppe played co-op X-Men on NES on the stream a while back. They made some progress, believe it or not. I'm not stalling, I'm trying to heal. Other than the graphics, this doesn't seem too bad. It's honestly better than I thought it would be. This is honestly a little better than I expected. Now that I'm like getting into the game. Oh, we beat another level. This is not the worst thing ever. This is like, okay. You could do so much worse. Did we get a new password? We did. All right, new password is Skull. I'm gonna write them down. Skull, Wolverine's head, X-Men, and Claw. All right. There we go. Another level. This is cheating. You're healing for free. I'm not healing for free. That's a skill Wolverine has in like all the stories. He's got regeneration, natural. That is part of his character. I am not cheating. They actually included that in the game. What is that, a beating heart? The hell is that? Monica, it's not terrible. Like I said, I thought this was gonna be a lot worse than it was, but it's not great. I mean, this isn't exactly a good game, but compared to other Game Boy Color games, it's kind of playable. Who are we gonna fight at the end of this level? Some random ninja that nobody's heard of? Destroy whatever that is. The hitboxes are not very good, as you can see. Sane, welcome in. I'm using a healing cheat. I am. Deal with it. Invalidate the run all you want. I'm using it. It's like an E-tank that works continuously. That's how it works. I can't. Oh shit. Oh my god, if you fall, all the enemies respawn. Is that some kind of lamp? Maybe it is. It's certainly not a fire hydrant. Sane, hope your day's going good. No, this is a no regeneration run. No, it's not. It's not. We're using it. God, all the enemies came back. All right, so that's a problem. If you fall back down in the level, everything comes back, and the timer keeps going, though. We can stop and regenerate health if we have to. You guys can call it cheating all you want, but I'm using it. All right, so where are you supposed to go here? This, like this. That's what they want you to do. Like that. I'm assuming this is the right way. This is where I just... Wasn't this where I just was? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. No. I guess you can't go that way? Now what? Oh shit. Now that's really bad. I guess we can go this way. Are you shitting? No! This is back in the beginning again. Oh my god, this level sucks. Alright, let's go again. Alright, I don't like the stage because it's hard to know where. Dude, I don't know where to go. Everything looks the same. The graphics on when you're going up there, you can't tell where you're going and where you haven't been. It all looks the same. I don't get it. Music is not the worst I've ever heard either. It's not great, but like I said, it's passable, I guess, for Game Boy Color. Here's what I want to know. Why is Game Boy Color like worse games than regular Game Boy? Shouldn't it have been better? Shouldn't it have been like a step forward instead of a step backwards? Because that's what Game Boy Color to me has been, is a step backwards compared to the original Game Boy as far as like the quality of the games. How do you go backwards? That's what I want to know. How do you go that far backwards? Because original Game Boy has a lot... Jesus fucking Christ. Woolden Streams, welcome in. It's not that bad of a game. It's really not. The level design is a little bit questionable. It's kind of like Jump King. Have you ever played Jump King? When you fall in that game, you have to make up all the progress. This game's almost like a Wolverine version of Jump King. You can fall back to the beginning of the level, and then you have to fight all the enemies again, but the timer doesn't reset, so you have to keep going. It needs good design when you have all the colors. They were going with flash, and they were going with flashiness instead of substance, weren't they? If anything, as much I love the Game Boy Advance, it's got some doozies for games too. That's true. But Game Boy Advance is really a step forward. I'm impressed with the Game Boy Advance. It's like a portable Super Nintendo in a way. That's what that is. Happy Matt, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. We're playing some Wolverine on Game Boy Color. It's okay, I guess. It's not great, but it's better than I was expecting. After we beat this, we're gonna play Kim Possible on Game Boy Advance. So we have more possible jank to play through, and I don't know anything about that series, so like I said, you guys will have to help me. So you can just randomly attack that. All right. Are you into those Marvel vs. Capcom games? Are they too hectic for me? I do not like the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games. No, they're not for me. Way too much crap going on. It's just like, no. No, I like one-on-one fighting games. Those have just too many people jumping in and out of the fight. You got characters jumping in, assisting. You got characters flying in, attacking. No, it's too much for me. I don't like them. That's why I do Capcom versus SNK instead. That's more like a standard fighting game, which is what I like. Game Boy Advance has some very good games. Agreed. You're told there would be muffins? Muffins? You come in here expecting me to give you blueberry muffins or something? Well, if I had one, Matt, I'd give you one. If I had blueberry muffins for you, you would be the first to get one. Constant Reader, thank you for the resub. I appreciate the 21 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Much, much, much appreciated. 21 months, almost 2 years. I appreciate it, dude. What is that heart? I still don't know what that is. This has good animation, yeah. The animation in this game is actually, like, decent. They put in some work on the character sprites, surprisingly. And I'm actually, like, getting, like, better at the game now. I'm reading the hitboxes. They're not great hitboxes, but I'm getting used to them. And by the way, like I said earlier, the controls in this are actually good. I think that's the end of the level down there. Let's regenerate some health. He can be killed if you overtax his healing. That's true. I remember, like, some of the stories. Stay Puff, what's going on? Welcome in. How's your day going? Hope all is well with you. Yeah, when Magneto ripped his skeleton out, I bet that killed him. I'm surely that was the end of Wolverine, right? No, they came up with some reason. Oh shit, those are spikes. I just realized those like bamboo spikes or something. I couldn't even tell. Tells up with that single note ringing. This level put no effort into the music. That's okay. That's all right. Not great music on this stage. That's okay, though. We're not here for the music, right? Not exactly Final Fantasy VI music, is it? I can't believe they included the regeneration feature in this game. That's kind of nice. That's kind of impressive. They programmed in that he can regenerate health, but you have to stop moving completely for it to happen. See, I know how to fight all these enemies now that I'm getting good at Wolverine Rage or whatever the hell this is called. And there's the end of the level. This music goes from a jam to killing my ears, right? Oh look, here's the boss we're gonna fight. Okay, who is this guy? You'll never get those plans. Who the hell is this guy? Time to die at Lady Deathstrike's talons. I don't recognize this character. Or maybe I do. Hold up, they just made... Holy shit, okay. She looks like an... Okay. I mean, like a fighting game? Okay. Look how slow I am. Oh, I got her! Oh my god, alright. Alright, I gotta... It's gonna work like a fighting game. I'm gonna try and read my... What the hell? What was that? I don't remember her in the animated series at all. Alright, let's try again. I don't remember her in that series at all. Like, most episodes, like, revolved around Magneto. I don't remember this character at all, and I've seen the series, but I don't remember this one. Alright, so you want to jump over her head. Oh, shit! Oh my god, dude! No! Oh my god! Alright, let's regenerate. Okay, you can't do that there. Chow Yun Thin, welcome in. Fell Sorcerer, welcome in. I can't always make the weekend streams, but I'm on a roll. Fell Sorcerer, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate you being here whenever you can. I appreciate it, man. Welcome on in. Chow Yun Thin, welcome on in as well. You do regen if you stop moving for a while, Walden streams, but I don't know if it works in the boss fight. I'm not sure about that. Okay, Goten, thank you. Yes, put a picture of that character in the Discord or something. I would play this before Elden Ring, too. I would, too. I'd rather play this than Elden Ring. Everybody plays Elden Ring. Nobody plays this. Nobody plays this. I'm probably the only person that's ever streamed this game. And thank you for the raid. Curse Gamebreaker, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? How did your stream go? What are you playing today? You playing this? Maybe you're playing this too. All right, I'm trying to get the patterns down. All right, she's jumping up there. All right, she's gonna try and jump on me. All right, I'm getting it down. We're learning the fight. Are you gonna slide again? All right, you're jumping up there. I got the fight down now. I got, and she's dead. All right. I love the celebration. Squishy Boogie, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Too late, Wolverine! Sabretooth has received the plans and the materials. Ha! And there we go. All right, so we have a new password. We have that guy we fought on level 1. Who the hell was that guy? I don't even remember his name. I'm going to write down blue guy. The next guy looks like some random pirate, like with a bandana on. Who the hell is the next guy? Who the hell is that? Dude, who is that? That does not look like... Oh, that's Lady Death. That's the person we just killed. Okay. It looks like a pirate guy with a bandana on. It's not Jubilee, no. All right, okay, let's write down the password. Lady Deathstrike. Okay, I'm gonna go with what you guys say. Cyber is an interesting villain. I've never even heard of him before. I don't even remember Lady Deathstrike from like anything. For some reason that character does not ring a bell to me at all. All right, X-Men logo and Wolverine body is the password. Elmac, what's up, dude? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. That looks like a pirate to me. That's what I'm seeing. Some random, like, deckhand pirate. Like a low-ranking one. That's what I see. How you doing today, Elmac? Good to see you, dude. Squishy Boogie, always a pleasure, man. Wolverine was crushing on Lady Death at one point. Really? X-Men drama. All right, so we're looking for Sabretooth, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. There's a, what is that, a random dog? I don't want to fight the, oh my god, the dog can grab you. Holy shit, okay, well, maybe that's gonna be a problem. Okay, we just destroyed a statue of Skeletor. I guess that's what that was. Can I destroy these torches? The torches animate when you attack them. Fascinating. Dude, the dog can grab you. That's insane. I was gonna try and jump over it. Phidias, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Welcome in. Yeah, daylight savings time is a thing, right? Daylight savings time, and then the clocks rolled back. I don't mind clocks rolling back at this time. What I don't like is when the clocks have to go back forward. That's what really sucks. Super Jeff, welcome in. Hey, bub. Yep, we're playing some X-Men. Have you ever played this? Have you ever played this game before? It's not the worst, like, game I've ever played on Game Boy Color. It's okay. I've definitely seen a lot worse. You could have bought a million different Game Boy Color games that would have ended up worse than this one. Let's regenerate some health. Sorry to say, but that dog is doing some weird shit. I know the sprites are a little iffy on that. But what I'm most impressed with this game is the controls. This game actually controls decently, unbelievably enough. You would think it would play like complete crap. It doesn't. It's very controllable. See, there's Skeletor right there. He's dead. That's what they went with. Some random statue of we're gonna call that Skeletor. Phidias, how you doing today? Who's your favorite X-Men character? Psylocke. That's my favorite X-Men character, is Psylocke. How could you go wrong? You're flying through these levels. The levels are really short, though. You get through these levels really quickly. You never played this, Super Jeff? Literally, his favorite X-Men character is Darth Vader. Okay. Gambit is mine. Okay, and Cyclops. Okay. Who the hell is that? Who? Psylocke is my favorite X-Men character. It's not even close. Everybody better know who that is. Gambit Wolverine, yes, still bitter about the X-Men 97 episode. Yeah, I want to watch that again. Played the Legend Nyuta Boundless Trails on Infinite difficulty. Died a lot. Fun game, but the enemies hit like a truck on Infinite. Curse Game Breaker, I haven't played that one yet. That's a game that I've got on my wish list, but I haven't bought it and given it a try yet. But it looks like a good action RPG, something I would definitely like. So there's a infinite difficulty. I'm going to play on that too when I get it. I think that would be a fun playthrough for me. I do like a good action RPG like that. It probably plays like the Ease games if I'm wondering about it. Zilcho, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. Wolf told me you and Rara were beating up on him in Capcom versus SNK. Were you guys playing last night, or were you playing this morning? I'm guessing probably last night. Couldn't have been this morning, right? You guys are all gonna like be so much better than me. It's gonna be ridiculous. Infinite is New Game Plus only. Okay. What is the dog trying to hump me or something? That animation looked kind of weird right there. Can I destroy that? No. There's the end of the... Dude, the level just ends like that. Shadow Fox, welcome in. Put Panzer Bandit in my Discord. Okay, thank you. Don't kill the dog. I don't have a choice. I tried to jump over it, and it starts doing the humping attack. I tried. All right, here we go. New password. All right, the new password is Wolverine's head. Wolverine's body. Head again. And that lady character that I think that looks like a pirate. That's what I see anyway. How did HVGN miss that humping dog? Has he ever reviewed this game? I don't think so. Oh, there's the dog again. God, I don't want to fight the dog, but you can't jump over it. Oh, maybe you can. Okay. I'm going to avoid attacking the dog if I can. I hate that. Onslaught was final boss in Marvel vs. Capcom, but I'm not sure if it's in other media. I need to play those single player. Maybe I'd like those games more if I gave them more of a chance, the Marvel vs. Capcom games, but they're so damn chaotic. See, I tried to avoid the dog and I got hurt. I tried. Rare beat us both up. Me and Wolf are going back and forth. This came out on top of the set wins this time. You're going to get on my wins board at some point real soon, Zilcho. It's going to happen. There's the end of the level right there, by the way, right above me. Squishy Boogie, thank you for the 5 stream streak, man. I appreciate it very much. Hope your day is going awesome. I don't hate this game, believe it or not. I actually kind of like it. I know that sounds insane coming from me with Game Boy Color, but I actually kind of like this game. Surprisingly. Ah! That time I avoided it. Shit. Okay, what? You can fall back down through the water? Really? All right, now I have no idea how to get back to where I was. I don't think it was over this way. No, we gotta go back. Still playing with some last night. I was working on some secret characters. Oh, great. More characters I don't know how to fight. I have no idea where to go. K-Fight, you said this was going to be painful. This game's not that bad compared to most Game Boy Color games. Most Game Boy Color games are just absolute not worth playing for 5 minutes. This is actually like okay. The music's not very good. It's kind of awful, but I mean, you can't win them all, right? Coffee, it's not the worst game I've ever played. If this game came out today, PETA would be all over this game. Oh, they would be. Absolutely. The dog tries to hump you. I can see that happening. But this game has no business controlling as well as it does. I feel like when I want my character to do something, he can do it. That's what I get for trying to avoid enemies. It's what I get. And they all respawn every time. Matt, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. It's good to have you here. You thought you had me. No! What would I prefer? Like, on what? Avoid killing the dog or get humped every dog? I'm trying to avoid any of that happening. Maybe to just be, yeah, maybe to just play the whole game pacifist and not worry about the enemies. All right, we beat that level. The levels are really short. You get done with them like instantly. Each level is like, if you knew where to go, you could probably speed run through this whole game, probably in like 10 minutes or something, probably less than that. But I don't know where to go, so it's taking me a lot longer. All right, so you can't jump over that dude. He's got like an anti-air attack. The dog does look kind of like Snoopy. In a way, I kind of see that. Do points do anything in this game? Does anybody care about points? I don't think so. I don't think I can make that jump. We're not going that way. That jump does not look makeable. How about we just go over it like this? I bet this is where they want you to go. Timer doesn't seem threatening. I have not had a timeout death yet. Coffee, by the way, it's got a timer. I know you love timers. But so far, the timer in this game has not killed me a single time. And hopefully it will stay that way. Because the levels are short. If this was a game that had like much longer... Oh, I want the one up. All right! They actually put a voice in for that. Can you believe it? There's going to be a 1 credit clear. It might. It's still a 1 credit clear right now. I don't know if it'll stay that way, but... I don't think I can go back. I don't... And I'm probably going to die if I jump into that. I wonder if I can make this jump. Let's try it. Oh, you can! Holy shit, he can jump a lot further than I thought. Oh wait, that doesn't hurt you? That doesn't hurt you. The boiling lava doesn't hurt you. Okay, I think they're going with quicksand here, but I thought that was lava. That's why I was trying to avoid it. But yeah, that doesn't actually hurt you. Okay, it's quicksand, yeah. It looked like lava to me. It looked like lava to you guys too, don't lie. Don't lie, you thought that was lava. You did not think that was quicksand, holy shit. Alright, what is up with the hitboxes? The hitboxes in this are not very good. Coffee, have a great night. Hope you're having a good Sunday. But yeah, daylight savings time, right? Yeah, I started like an hour later than I normally would because of daylight savings that we're doing now. I don't mind daylight savings. I like it getting dark earlier and being like dark and cold. I like that. It's another sign that summer is finally done. Watch the dog kill. You know what? We need to regenerate some health, or the dog is going to kill me. Coffee, have a great night, man. TMNT has orange lava. Yes, it does. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, have you ever played Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers on Game Boy Color? No. What kind of game is it? What kind of game is that? Is that like an adventure or a platformer? What's that like, Super Jeff? Jay Cox, welcome in. Sorry about your team. I was watching that at my dad's place last night. That was a heartbreaker, man. Well done on getting to the World Series, though, and going to Game 7. That is unfortunate. It was a great game. It was a great series. I know it sucks to lose. As a Braves fan, I've seen Game 7s lost before in the World Series, too, and it is very sad. It is a terrible feeling. I'm just gonna die here. Alright, this level just kind of sucks. Are you supposed to go back up? No, you're supposed to go right. Snake, welcome in. It's okay. This is not the worst game I've ever played. The timer's gonna get me. Oh, you guys that like the timer deaths, you're about to get one. Vance, what's going on? Welcome in. There was baseball last night. There was. I had the baseball game going. It was a good one. Game 7 of the World Series. Well, I'm just gonna have to run now. Time's up. Time ran out. Unless the end of the level is like right here. What if the end of the level is right here? It is! Oh my god, yes! Alright, we found Sabretooth. Only one way into this lab, runt. And that's through me. Bring it on. All right, here we actually found a boss that I know, like, I know this character. All right, we finally found one. Holy crap, I can't believe it ended like that. Geo back, what's going on? Vance, good to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. I did it, right, you crazy bastard. You did it. I got lucky, Johnny. Don't give me any credit. All right, where's Sabretooth? There he is. Oh my god, he does a lot. Hey, can I just duck under that? Oh, he's got other moves too, okay. So he's got this jumpy move, and then you can... God damn it. Okay. That's not Zangief. That's not. If that was Zangief, I would have been hit by 3 spinning pile drivers by now. That is not Zangief. Does kind of look like him in a way. Wonder how much health he's got. Is he dead? Wow, what a boss fight. What a boss fight. Sabretooth always was second best. Now I can take care of that weapon. Is that really the final? That can't be the final boss. No, there's more game. Okay. I was about to say, it's not going to end with that kind of boss fight, right? All right, the password is Claw. That guy, I don't know who the hell that even is. I keep forgetting his name. X and Skull is the password. I did fight Cyber. I didn't even know who it was. He was the first boss, and like nobody else knew who he was either. But yeah, he was the first boss in the game. All right, so there's more game. Okay, I thought maybe the game might end right there. All right, so now we're fighting robots and stuff. Can I go in this door? Do not let me go in the door. If I can go in that door, that means it's going to be like a maze level, and I don't want that. I've never heard of that character, Cyber. Okay, I don't think that was worth going for. His name is Silas Burr, and his code name is Cyber. I just Googled him. I've never heard of him. Red, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? It's kind of like Maniac Mansion, but with Scooby-Doo. I think Wolfmaster might have played that, Super Jeff. It sounds kind of familiar. Wolf, didn't you play some Scooby-Doo game that was like Maniac Mansion? I kind of remember that. If Wolf, if you're listening, I think. That sounds kind of familiar. I don't know how to avoid that. I can't believe I'm actually like somewhat liking this game. I'm in shock. I guess I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it turned out to be. See, that's why we play these games, because I don't know. I have no clue how to avoid that attack. Cyber's a Scratch the Cat of the X-Men universe. Clearly, right? Scratch the Cat. Or Eek the Cat, right? That's another character that nobody knows is Eek the Cat. That's like one of those forgotten... Can that guy shoot me? He's got a gun. He's just gonna point it at me and not fire? That looks like the, like, Contra. There's the European version of Contra is called Probotector. They replaced Bill and Lance with robots. That's what that guy looks like. Oh, he can shoot me. Okay, never mind. He's got a gun. I don't know what the W's for. W for Wolverine. But he isn't that much of an X-Men media compared to other characters. Well, then why did they choose him as a boss in this game? They've made him a boss in this game for some unknown reason. I don't get that. Okay, that guy's special move like malfunctioned or something. Yeah, no, nothing to do with Alf. Nothing to do with Alf. It's Eek the Cat, not Eat the Cat. Eek, like E-E-K, not E-A-T. You're wrong. Okay, this guy fires grenades, actually. That's what that is, okay. All right, I know how to fight that guy now. We learned the pattern. He goes forward. Eek the Cat. There's an SNES game with Eek the Cat. This is an escort game. I guess we should stream it at some time. Picasso, welcome in. Cyber was probably just introduced when this game came out. He's not well known outside hardcore comics fans. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It was some obscure character like that. That makes sense, and why I've never heard of it before. I did look him up myself. Apparently, has a history as a Pinkerton. Okay, so he actually is a real character. I didn't know. Well, now I do. See, that's why you guys are here to tell me that kind of stuff, because I don't know. I don't keep up with much, as you know. What's funny is like people are like, Mixer keeps up with nothing, and then I can name a bunch of like obscure retro stuff or sports knowledge that nobody's ever heard of. So there are things I do keep up with. There are some certain people in... Okay, you can die in this level from falling in a pit. Okay, I've never seen that before, but sure. So this level has pits. For the first time, you can die in a pit. That's not a bad thing. I don't mind it. Now it actually feels like a real platformer. Now it's like Ninja Gaiden, right? Seeing Logan's ledge climb animation reminds me of the awesome ledge climb in Silk Song, which lets you jump super high if you hit the button like Arkham. I never played Arkham City. I know that that's Batman. That's all I know. And I haven't played Silk Song yet either. Dude, that guy's gonna push me off! Oh my god! Alright, that robot that fires grenades is like worthless. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? I know what we'll do, we'll regenerate health. That's what we'll do. They need to make a point-and-click Scooby-Doo game where you can switch between characters just like Maniac Mansion. That wouldn't work, Vance, because if you've ever watched the show, Fred always pairs himself with Daphne. So that's not gonna work. And then he sends Velma off to do whatever. Or oh, gang, let's split up. I'll hang out with the girls, and Shaggy and Scooby can go do their usual shit. That's usually every episode of Scooby-Doo. And it's by design like that. You guys have seen Scooby-Doo. That's exactly how every episode goes. Okay, I was about to say, if I don't make that jump, I'm probably gonna die. This stage is like, dude, this looks just like RoboCop 2. Holy God. Jax, what a fun game, right? RoboCop 2 on NES. It's a very fun game to watch somebody play, but playing it yourself is just miserable. That is a perfect example of a game that you should always watch someone play and not play it yourself. But see, as streamers, we don't have that luxury. We have to play that kind of crap. And the people that don't stream, they just get to sit back and enjoy. They have it easy. I bet we're near the end of this level. I feel like... I had a feeling. The levels are pretty short. Foobs, welcome in. Why would I not be okay? Why are you asking if I'm okay? I'm fine. Cyber was introduced in Marvel Comics Presents, which nobody read at the time. He was killed off a year or two later. Okay, so they introduce a character, nobody knows who it is, and then they kill him off. And then, like, so now even less people would know who it is. I'm saying new passwords: Skull, X, Claw, and Sabretooth, who's already dead. We already killed him. At least they included Sabretooth in the game. He's like Wolverine's arch rival. The second time you die to a pit, first boss, you fell to your doom. That's right. Me and the boss jumped off the cliff together and we both died. That's right. I forgot about that. That was funny. Watch and never play is how I feel about most games. Nothing wrong with that, Todd. That's why we got people streaming. So you can experience games like this without having to play them, right? Yeah, it's all part of the fun. I admit I like watching people play like weird, janky stuff too, but the best part is when somebody overcomes the hard challenge or overcomes the jank and they finish the game. That's the best part to me. Because a lot of... Oh my god. Oh my god, alright, well that sucks. So at least now I know you can't go down any further. The only way to go on this level is to go up. That solved that question. This guy's pelting me with grenades. Knew Cyber pretty well, but guess I'm a bigger comic book dork than most, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, Phidias. Not one thing wrong with it. I know how to kill that dude now, you just have to time it right. I kind of like this game, I'm not gonna lie, this game's like kind of okay. I know that might sound crazy, but compared to every other Game Boy Color game I played, this is in the top tier, if you can believe it. I know that doesn't speak well of Game Boy Color, but this is not terrible. Did you fight the Toad boss yet? No, but that would have been the easiest character to kill, because I could have just jumped to a higher platform and it couldn't have gotten to me. And then somebody would have been like, yeah, but what if you have to dig? The mushroom can dig. Yeah, it can dig on like, what, 4 levels in all of Mario 2? And there's a lot of levels in Mario 2, but it can dig on 4 of them, so people like wet themselves over how good it can dig. It can dig like 0.3% faster than the other characters, but somehow that's a big deal or something, I don't know. I'm just going by some of the nonsense I've been told. God damn it. What? Oh my god, that grenade bounced all the way back, and now we're gonna regenerate health. Toad can do other things? Yeah, he can, but other characters can do more. You know what happens to a Toad when it's struck by lightning? It explodes and the world's a better place, I know. Retro streamers are the true heroes, everyone else is scum. Wow, shots fired. Straw man argument there, right? I'm sorry, I'm just mad that the Falcons are losing. Quinn, I'm a Falcons fan too. I'm a Falcons fan as well, so you're gonna spam Toad to a fellow Falcons fan? Really? Toad is my favorite comic book character. I feel sorry for you, Doc. I really do. I feel sorry for you. By the way, you can stop and regenerate health in this game, but there's a strict time limit. So the time limit kind of makes sense. Otherwise, you could just sit there and regenerate all the health you ever needed or wanted. So I kind of understand the time limit in this game. That was cheap as I don't know what. All right, nice move there. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Yeah, where did that come from? Batman, right? Son of a bitch. All right, this level might actually be a problem. This level kind of sucks. Dude, half my health is gone and the level just started. We're gonna have to regenerate more health. That's what we're gonna have to do to get through this. We're gonna need health regeneration. Need a salary floor more than a cap. Oh, for baseball? Absolutely. I think we need both. I think we need a salary cap and a salary floor. That would fix baseball, but what do I know? I'm just some random dude. It's probably a better idea than the executives being paid millions of dollars could come up with. By the way, as much as people say the Dodgers are ruining baseball, there's a lot of cheap owners that won't spin. Oh, I absolutely agree, Jay Cox. It's a problem on both ends. I'm with you. Stop making sense, I know. I should be more like a corporate executive and just get a bunch of money for doing 2 things, jack and shit. That's what I should be doing. Getting paid for nothing. I forgot. Money Matt, what's up? Meter Worlds, what's up? How you guys doing today? Hope all is well. Executives in shambles. I hope so, Proto. I hope so. I hope they're crying their eyes out all the way to their golden parachute. Reward for failure. It's like, if this was like the corporate world here, let's say this Wolverine game is like the corporate world. If I died in this game, it would let me beat the game. So see, when they fail in real life and they get paid like their $50 million to go away, that'd be like me dying in this game and saying, oh, you beat the game. Same thing. Us executives don't cry, we rage. I hope you do cry and rage. Just chilling, you got off work, now watching you and watching football. Yeah, it's Sunday, right? Good old Sunday football. How you doing today, Eater Worlds? You got a ribeye steak from a local steakhouse. Well, that's perfect. Shorester, I'm just speaking the truth, man. I'm not a political person at all. I just use common sense. Trig me, welcome in. Woozy, welcome in. How you guys doing today? Hope your day's going good. We're regenerating health. That's what we're doing because this game allows you to do it. The problem is you have very little time to work with. So you can regenerate some health, but then you gotta haul ass to get through the rest of the level. It's okay, considering that I'm such a good speedrunner, that shouldn't be a problem. Considering my speedrunning ability. Was that enough to get us through the level? It might be. It was, just barely, all right. The 1 credit clear lives on. Trick, Woozy, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome in. Executive are getting paid for risking their money. Imagine if they were not investing 100 million a year to get 1 billion. World isn't sick. That's true. Right, yeah, give them some credit. Give them some credit. What are we doing here? Next level? Did I not get a password for this level? No. What is that, a brain? Every time I see a brain, it reminds me of Krang. Anytime I see a brain anywhere, I'm like, oh, that's Krang. Because I love the original Turtle series growing up. Can I hit this guy from here? I don't know if that worked or not, but he's dead. Happy Sunday to you as well. Makes us the best in what he does, and what he does isn't very nice. I can go with that, Armaker, sure. I can go with it. Good jump right there. All right, I know what I'm doing. The 1 credit clear is still alive. I want it. I want to get this 1 credit clear. We're probably not going to get that, though. This robot that fires grenades is a big-time asshole. I can't believe that hit me. Oh my god! Alright, well, we can always regenerate health. I got him! Oh my god, that worked. No! You didn't grab the thing, you idiot! We're gonna have to put the password in. No, I'm gonna lose a 1 credit clear. It's probably like the last level in the game, and I'm gonna have to replay it. You know what? I'm just not gonna fight that guy. Corman, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Did he get fired? Oh, he did get fired. Okay. Hey, Corman, freeze warning. We've been waiting for like 3 years for that. Never happened. Corbin, how you doing today? I'm assuming you're going to continue Resident Evil 4 later today. I like that one, by the way. That's been a fun watch. Resident Evil games are kind of slow paced for the most part, but 4, that one's pretty freaking awesome, if I must say. That's been a very entertaining watch. Who's played Resident Evil 4 and thinks that's a good game? I do. I think that one's really exciting and fun. That's my kind of Resident Evil game. Oh my god, I'm gonna regenerate for a minute. 4 and 5 are probably the only 2 I think you'd enjoy. You think so? You think so? Baydog, yeah, right. Keep dreaming. Splain, I'm glad you like it. I was wondering what you would think. I'm really enjoying the playthrough, watching you play it. I think it's been great. Help me, Leon! Yeah, I know, it's very entertaining when the Ashley girl is in trouble. Kane, it's not bad. I don't hate this game. Super Jeff likes 87 Turtles. Yeah, me too. I haven't watched any Ninja Turtles content since the old days. I got so spoiled by loving the old series. I've never cared about any of the new stuff. I've been like, it can never compare to this incredible old content. It can never be the same. Okay, that time he grabbed it. That time he actually grabbed the sides. This robot firing grenades is a little asshole. Adeline, what's going on? I like the Ashley character in Resident Evil 4. She makes it entertaining. Anytime she's around, it's very entertaining. I don't hate this game. No, I think this game is, for Game Boy Color, this game is not terrible. How the hell am I going to get up there without getting hit? Like this. It shot me right in the back of the head. God damn it. All right, we're very close, I bet. There's the end of the level. Yes, oh my god. The 1 credit clear lives on. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this unknown dude again. What was this guy? You guys said this guy's name was Cyber or something. We're gonna have to fight him again. You never did check for a pulse. Oh, he survived falling off the building earlier. Now hold still while we test this destabilizer. So we got a boss fight. Okay, there's no timer. Oh, that's Pepsi Man. Okay, that's what I thought. Pepsi Man. What the hell? Okay, well. Yeah, there's a giant laser up there. What? How do you avoid that? What if we just go over here and regenerate? I'm just gonna hide over here and get my health back. Alright, well, if I have to deal with a giant laser and the boss at the same time, well, I'm just gonna go over there and hide. Look how much damage that did. Alright, well, we'll just take a break from the fight for a minute. Yeah, it's Pepsi Man, clearly. They should make a Mountain Dew Man. No, they should not. They should not make a Mountain Dew Man. That's some of that kiddie drink, man. That's something you eat with your Doritos. That's teenage junk food. Mountain Dew be like one of your French. Mountain Dew me like one of your French girls. Okay, DiCaprio. Okay, now. All right, sweet tea, man. Now you're going off the deep end. What a cheap shot I just threw in there on him. All right, you come to the ledge right here. How many of you guys actually drink Mountain Dew? It better be nobody in the chat. It better be nobody. I know it's gamer fuel. That's why I don't drink it. You like my strategy for this boss fight? You're drinking Mountain Dew Zero right now. Undead Elevator said he likes it. Mountain Dew, a rare specialty beverage. Now, everybody drinks that. What are you talking about? Ice cold from a bottle is pretty good. I've had Mountain Dew in forever, and now that I think about it. I hate pop in general. Plabu raises his hand. No, I drink anything that isn't the nasty diet crap. Drink Mountain Dew to fill in a calorie gap. I drink Mountain Dew until I had kidney stones. Taco Bell exclusive Baja Blast. You guys are really disappointing me. I'm sorry to say, but I am very disappointed. I think I just killed him. I think so. Now you have to fight the other dude too. Okay, it's a good thing I can regenerate over here. We're just gonna sit over here and regenerate because I have a 1 credit clear on the line, and I'm not gonna let that go. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna be as cheap as I can. The game's letting me do it. Don't blame me. KFC exclusive Sweet Lightning. What the hell is that? Mountain Dew and Doritos are an excellent combo. Yeah, for a 15-year-old. Corman, the 15-year-old. In my defense, Mountain Dew is the one soda that doesn't leach potassium. Somehow forgot that Baja Blast is the flavor of Mountain Dew. I take it back. Trick, no, you already said you didn't like, you haven't had it in a long time, so just go with that. Just go with that. Dude, this guy does way too much damage. Okay, that was good. Hey, I had KFC not all that long ago. It was pretty good. It was better than I thought it was gonna be. People have been like, oh yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken's like really bad now. I have never cheesed a boss fight like that in my life. That's not the end of the game? How is that not the end of the game after that? All right, new password is that guy, I don't ever remember his name, Cyber something, Skull, X, and that whatever her name was, I don't remember her name either. I'm gonna write down pirate because that's what it looks like to me. That's not Electra, that's some lady death striker or something. It looks more like a pirate though. How do you even write down the passwords? Trick, I wrote down Cyber, I wrote down Skull, X, and pirate. That's the password. Oh, it's Johnny Depp, okay. Jack Sparrow. Cute ray gun, not very sturdy though. I didn't even attack the gun. Just have to kill you the old-fashioned way. Are you gonna blow the base up? Explosives! What? What the hell kind of cutscene is this? Mutant healing factor or not, it's time to go. That's the end of the game, right? So long, lab, so long, ray gun. Just one thing bothers me. How am I getting home? Dude, why did it give me a password? Now try out Wolverine's alternate costume. Press up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Dude, are you shitting me? BA at the title screen. This just ripped off the Konami code! This literally just ripped off the Konami code. This is not made by Konami. All right, let's see what the alternate costume looks like. Okay, you can copy my homework, but don't make it obvious. I won't. I'll get a couple wrong on purpose so it'll look like I did it myself, okay? I know that trick. I've been down that road in school a couple of times. This game is supposed to have bonus levels. No, it does not have shit for bonus levels. What are you talking about? I just beat it, 1 credit clear. I played the most non-Konami-est role in this story, thank you. But now we have to put in the password. I bet it's a yellow and maroon. I bet it is too. Does the alt costume come with loot too? We're about to find out. The costume is a Vic Viper. If that's the case, I'm just gonna turn it off. Activision, you dirty dog, I know. Those tricky people at Activision thought they were pretty clever, didn't they? Mixer, won't anyone copy the Scantron test? I remember the Scantron test. A, B, C, or D. You know, didn't you like it when a teacher didn't do multiple choice on a test? That was the worst thing ever. What was the prediction? I don't even remember. Was that last password just to get to the final cutscene? I'm assuming probably yes. We'll try it and see what it does. All right, prediction. Will I finish by 3 o'clock Central? The answer was yes. And it goes back to the title screen. All right, we're gonna put in the Konami code now and see what the alternate password is. Half the answers were always C. Yeah, if you didn't know, guess C. Password is all pirate. Should I try that one too, Elmac? Watch X-Men Evolution only on Kids WB. They put in an ad for a cartoon show in the game. All right. All right, let's put in the code. I don't know if that worked or not. All right, let's put in the final password and see if it just takes you to the cutscene again. Let's give it a shot. I'm assuming that's probably what it's going to do. Okay, excuse me? Okay, I don't know how to make the password work. All right, all right, what button do you press? Okay, you press down. All right. Okay, if you want to watch the ending, you put in the password. That's the whole reason for this. Watch X-Men the animated series on Toon Disney, right? I remember Toon Disney, Super Jeff. That was cool. It's gone now. I liked X-Men Evolution R-Maker. I thought that was actually a really good show. I put that in at the title screen. It didn't do anything. Mixer, can you do Logan's voice? Not really, no. Try the title screen to the title menu. All right, maybe it should be like, where should it be then? Like right here? It worked, I heard his voice. All right, let's see what the password, let's see what it looks. Is that different? That's the new costume. That's the new costume right there. I think I got it. Yeah, it's the that's the brown one. That was from even earlier back. So that's what we got. All right. So we got a palette swap. V-Fro, welcome in. Yeah, I heard the voice line, so I guess that that is, I got credit for doing it correctly. Okay, so this game is not awful at all. It's way better than most Game Boy Color games that I have played. It's pretty playable. I didn't hate it. I didn't get mad at it. It's just not a bad Game Boy Color game for what it is. It's simple, it's easy. I got a 1 credit clear on my very first playthrough. That shows it's very easy. It's also got passwords, so you would basically have unlimited continue. So it's not a hard game at all. This is a very easy game. Anybody that plays this game is gonna beat it very quickly. You need a special Game Boy Color ranking one day. I do, Plabu. A win for Game Boy Color, yes, a very rare win. Oh, by the way, there's some like combo move you can do. This. You can do this, and this move hurts you. I never use this move a single time throughout the game because it hurts you. Oh, is that supposed to be the Berserker Barrage? That's in X-Men Children of the Atom. I was seeing if it would kill me if I if I kept using it, if it would kill me. It does not. Okay, it does take all your health away though. It's no Bugs Bunny Lost in Time exactly. It's actually a playable game, unlike that piece of shit. What are the bonus levels? I don't think there are bonus levels, not that I know of. I don't think this has bonus levels at all. Best game with Wolverine and Rage in the title. Now, there are Wolverine games on NES. There's Wolverine games on Genesis and Super Nintendo. I've never played any of them. I guess we'll stream them at some point in time, right? Bugs Bunny is awesome. No, it is